What's up, YouTube? Today, tomorrow, and Sunday, hopefully we read all 3 days. The plan, the goal, the hope, the dream is to read for I forgot. Y'all, I was a big reader before I came into college. I got to college and I was just like, what is a book? Like the textbook. I'm not reading that textbook. Yeah, the goal for today, tomorrow, and Sunday is to just read. I really just got free time this whole week. Because usually in November, for a college student in November, you a little stressed, you a little depressed. Today, I'm going to do it 24 hours. It is 10:54. I'm not going to start it right now or anytime soon because I am going to go eat. So I'll see y'all when I pick up a book. Girl, I did not do any reading on the weekend. Sorry.
Stopwatch, or should I do a timer? I don't know. What y'all think? Okay, girl, be for real.
This is editing me. It's actually really crazy that I did not describe now one single book that I read in this video. So here I am to do it now. We have Killer Instinct here. This is going to be the second book in the Natural series, which is a series just revolves around teens with a special ability that they create an FBI program for them to solve cold cases. Do they end up solving just cold cases? No, like I said, the kids are hard-headed. Okay, we're going to read the synopsis. It says, friendships, romance, serial killers, the naturals are on the case. Cassie Hobbs has a gift for profiling people. Her talent has landed her a spot in an elite FBI program for teens with innate criminal-solving abilities and into some harrowing situations. After barely escaping a conversation with an unbalanced killer obsessed with her mother's murder, Cassie hopes she and the rest of her team can stick solving cold cases from a distance. Hard-headed, right? But when victims of brutal new serial killers start turning up, the naturals are pulled into an active case that strikes too close to home. The killer is a perfect copycat of Dean's incarcerated father, a man whom Dean would do anything to forget. I say, forced deeper into a murder cycle than ever, will the naturals be able to outsmart the enigmatic killer's brutal mind games? Yeah, and that's for this one.
I made it for nothing, no turn into something from nothing, yeah. Made it through property, on our minority, you know the story. Hop on the jet on my property and fly away. Fly, fly, fly away. I'm in prison, yeah, yeah. Straight out the trenches, yeah, yeah. My niggas came with me, yeah, yeah. The richest, the richest, the richest, yeah. Rich nigga house on seats, yeah. All of these hoes came with it, yeah. All them other niggas came with it, yeah, yeah, yeah. I try to fight temptation. Top gun is on vacation. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. Count up the merchants, I promise some patience. Give you some gain and slow motivation. We need the gas, spend in the place. Switch up the swag, switch up the band. Nigga, they jacking my way cause it's fashion. I do it bigger than niggas imagine. Heard that bitch making no room. She gave more head than the proof. And I got this I can prove it, yeah. I got a rich nigga no diploma. She think it's something got to do with my mama. Well, I can't love her like she needs me. That's what you get when you think of a marriage. Now I wake up and I fuck on a bad bitch. Got me sad. It's so hard, it's so hard. These perkies keep me sane. All my dogs, found them locked up in the cage. We get paid, we so paid. Move them bricks, then move on. Switch the bags, then move on, then move on. I'm in prison, yeah. Out of trenches, yeah, yeah. The niggas came with me, yeah, yeah. The richest, the richest, the richest, yeah. Rich nigga house on seats, yeah. All of these hoes came with it, yeah. All them other niggas came with it, yeah, yeah, yeah. I try to fight temptation, yeah. Top gun is on vacation, yeah.
So I've gotten to the end of chapter 9, and I would say, non-spoilers, that there's a bond between Leah and Dean. Of course, it's not romantic, but there's a bond there. There's loyalty there. There's like protective instincts there, which caused like her and Cassie to kind of like bump heads. Not really like bump heads, but it can. And I'm like, yeah, she threw me off for a bit, just for a bit though. She has like this dark aesthetic persona, just like stay away from me, rah 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 rah. But she cares, I feel like still throughout the author's writing in chapter 9 and chapter 8 it's still just very much gave like she does not like bad intentions. She's not after Cassie oh so bad. What happened to the fact that I went on this long tangent and I didn't stop the timer? I'm just gonna ignore it. Bro, I love Salome.
This reminds me of that one episode where Emily got on Criminal Minds. So this is a Criminal Minds spoiler if you've never watched the show. But okay. So Emily, they were investigating. Cool. There was a kid involved. So it was like the unsub was a man that had a child, and the child would. No, Emily wasn't involved. Was Emily involved? Actually, I don't think it was Emily. But the child basically lured. The child lured the women that his father intended to kidnap. And yeah. So the child would be like, they'll put the child in the mall. And the child would be like, oh, have you seen my father? Have you seen my parents or whatever? And the woman that would help them, he would lead them to his father. And the father would kind of like, I think throughout the episode, the father would kind of be like, force the woman to play mother to his child. And he would hang them in the basement, I think. Girl. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of this episode. Okay, we're going to keep reading. I think the timer is still going. I don't know, since I'm videoing on the phone that I'm using the timer on. So hopefully it is, hopefully it's not. But this is long, like, girl, last night when I was like an hour, I should probably, okay, let me read because the timer is still going. She was like, should I say that? I'm not gonna say that. Y'all, it's probably gonna be a minute until like I give y'all an update for real, because my recording phone is out of storage and I gotta fix that. And I don't want to really take the time to fix that right now, so I'm hungry. So, y'all, girl, got to the end of chapter 20. The end of chapter 20? Girl. The end of chapter 20? Mind you, I read that like a couple hours ago because I had class. I'm so like, what? I did not expect it. Like, I did not expect that at all. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading them. And I'll check in with y'all when I check in with y'all.
Hey y'all, we finished our first book. I got roommates. Literally 1 hour in had me realizing, oh, 24 hours is quite a lot of time. It's quite long. And at the pace I'm going, I'm not gonna be done until like four or so days. But hey, I think today's day 3, November, what is today? November 20th. And I'm gonna give y'all like a quick book review because it is currently 9:05. I have a class at 9:30. And yeah, we gotta get the ball rolling. We're gonna be rating The Killer's Instinct. This is the second book in the Natural series. I rated it a 4.25. Personally, I had a blast reading it. I genuinely had a blast reading it. I love the dynamics that was shown, even the not so good, the not so good moments where like people was acting out of negative emotions. I even love those. I love psychology, and I would actually take the time to learn psychology by myself because it's just so interesting to me. And there was like quite a few ways in this book where it's just like, oh, that happened to you, so you reacted in this way. And it's just like seeing background information or getting a glimpse into background information and being like, oh, that's why you do it. That makes sense. This is good. Like, I don't know, like, I'm just such a like a personality type person. I'm such a like a character type person. I don't know. So I love that so bad about this book. Why it's not like a 5-star read for me was because of the love triangle. And y'all, these kids are hard-headed. These kids, they are hard-headed. Child, put my mama in the room. She gonna get them together quick. You hear me? None of these agents, none of these nobodies could get them together any type of way. They was doing what they want to do. I mean, it all ended up working out in the end. Clock it. Back to the love triangle. Y'all, in the first book, I felt like the love triangle was such like a background thing. Like, I don't know if it was actually a background thing, because it's been a while since I read the book. So I don't know if it was actually a background thing, or if it was just like me not really caring about the love triangle and making it a background thing when I was reading the first book. But I could not make the love triangle a background thing in this book. It was just like, every time Cassie and Dean was together, boom, Michael finna walk in. Every time Dean and Cassie, every time Michael and Cassie was together, boom, Dean finna walk in. So it's just like, and I literally lost my train of thought. Yeah. So I feel like it was heavy in this, or not heavy, but it was more prominent, or like, I don't know, I'm using big words. It was more like out there in this book because of the fact that she chooses at the end.
Can we just fill this room with thank you, thank you,
thank you,
thank you, thank you.
So I don't want to hear nothing else about nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else about this love triangle. So I had a blast finding out who was doing what ended up happening, the bigger picture. I had a blast. Yeah, overall, I gave this book a 4.25. I think the series overall is going to be a 5-star series. It's just not the individual books are going to be 5 stars. But we'll see. Oh, yeah. There's nothing to see there. This book 6 hours and 7 minutes last night. And like, should I feel slow?
Better than the movies, also a YA romance. Liz and Wes have been neighbors since they were kids because that boy next door. And it's also like the boy who kind of like torments you, but has always been secretly in love with you. But Liz has always had a crush on this guy named Michael. And eventually Liz and Wes come up together to kind of like scheme Michael into asking her to prom. And then during them getting close for that, Liz ends up actually finding out that, she's actually into Wes. Just like finding the girl. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be better than the movies. And let's get back into the video.
I'm going to start better than the movies. Break from my classes, I feel like editing something else. So probably later on, and I go to the gym, like, I go to the gym today. I was going to the gym. So I'm going to start after I go to the gym, so probably around, I got class at 1, 32, 30, 30, also that's good. And that's my time. I'm always hungry. I'm not, because then I can get out of class and go straight to the gym. And then I go to the gym, I was going to try everything. So probably like 3. And we always going to eat, so probably around like 4. Probably around like 4 p.m. is when I start this, but I don't know. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm that excited. Don't really know if I'm in the romance mode. Like, I don't know if I really. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking myself off. Physical Wits just hits so different. Like, I love me Kindle Unlimited, but Physical Wits hits so different. But that bank account be looking a little different too. So you gotta choose your battles wisely, right? I'm gonna start talking, even though I'm still early. Yeah, oh, actually, no, I'm not. Anyway, I'm gonna start talking y'all's ear off, and I gotta get going to class, and I'll see y'all when I start the next read.
Currently 1:46, Friday, November 24. But I already started Better Than the Movies yesterday. I'm only 1 chapter in, but it's still like, should I complete it? I thought of like going on TikTok to kind of search up Better Than the Movies just to get me in the mood to read it. Because I'm just not in the mood to read that. But like, I'm in the mood to read. I can read. But I'm like, that one, I'm not really feeling it. Yeah, I'll kind of check back in with y'all to see if I'm going to read it or to see if I'm going to switch it up. Because right now, I don't know. But I need to get like a big chunk of this challenge done. Because I'm only Let's see, because I read yesterday, but I think it was only for like 30 minutes. Truly. Yeah. So I'm only 6 hours, 37 minutes into the challenge. Like,
It's getting a little cutesy. It is getting a little cutesy.
she's bringing up her ugly uniform, and I'm just like, how bad is it? I'm like picturing those Wattpad days when Wattpad authors would give us like visual pictures of the character's outfit, and you're just like, what the? You were looking at it like, huh? Actually, I'm gonna go to Pinterest myself and find my own outfit because I'm not wearing that. That's what I'm thinking about this. I've been like an hour in, really. Kid Liz apparently was a character. What do you mean? What do you mean she tackled somebody when she was 7 because she was trying to force him to marry her? Girl, what? That takes the cake. That should tell you all you need to know. Yes, you were a nice little weird kid. 10 hours and 57 minutes into it, so I've been reading for about going on 2 hours now. Yeah, because I think did I tell y'all that I stopped reading to go get something to eat, and then now I'm back, and now I'm going on 2 hours of reading. So yeah, now that we're caught up, I said something that kind of like hurt her feelings a little bit, but she don't know that she like him for real. So she don't know why it hurt her feelings, but we know, you know. So it's about to get just right. Never mind. Y'all missed it. But I'm gonna redo it, okay? I realized at that moment that I wanted it. I wanted Wes. This girl is coming to her senses. Thank you. I have this left. So I don't know what's gonna go down. I'll come back if anything else, because I'm back. Not good news. Since y'all missed the reaction, I'm gonna give y'all a new one. Returned to his spot on the floor. I glanced around the dark living room before noticing that he was out on the deck. At first, I couldn't tell who he was talking to, but then I saw it was no. Say, hopefully y'all can read with me without my phone going out of storage, but if not, I would just, you know, come back and give y'all a secondhand reaction, okay? I'm still 11, because I didn't start to, yeah. Don't want this. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't even know how to set y'all guys up right now because it's just a lot. I'm going like no, like I have nothing to say but no. And then it's like public too. So I'm assuming she has no. Oh wait, I paused it. Yo, I keep pausing and unpausing and pausing and unpausing. Cause you know I gotta talk to the characters. I gotta have reactions. So it's hard. But yeah, okay. So I saw Michael. Like, oh my god, no. Walk away, but I was in shock. It was totally what I wanted a week ago, but not anymore. I slowly walked towards him. My legs rubbery as I approached. Made me feel hot and itchy, uncomfortable. When I reached his side, I had no idea what to say. He looked handsome and warm, and my friends to the side. I can't believe he did this. I know you long enough to know that. I knew he took that to heart. I was just like, boy, like I was telling him, he don't listen. These characters don't listen. Like, so why not you? Why not us? I felt my mouth drop and I quickly slammed it shut. But come on, seriously? It's like I've never seen a rom-com before. Baby, this whole book is like you've never seen a rom-com before. I'm not even gonna hold you. I should have known y'all was gonna piss me off. A whistle and a thumbs up. I know. No way. I tried to remember. I tried to remember how old we've been with the piano. He did. Then out of nowhere, right around the time you got your car, he started parking in the street. Oh, you slick! This mother was out here kicking, giggling my feet. I'm 12 hour. You borrow so many. I would have thought the same thing if your money was under it. But we don't keep talking about it. We don't. It's the last chapter. We're in the last chapter. I'm gonna go right now, and then after I come back, we're gonna finish the. I think there's the last chapter, the epilogue, and there's some things after the epilogue as well. All for this book, and we'll probably be like 12-13 hours in because it's already. I'm already 12 hours and 55 minutes in. So 9 times out of 10, I'll be finishing to like 13 hours. Probably finished at 13 hours. And yeah, that means we're halfway done with the challenge. It only took like 3 to 4 days. Guys, I'm back. I've been chilling on TikTok for a while, so it's a little late at night. 18, almost there. And my trust in you. Oh, bro, I love when that happens. Like, I love when that happens. Any romance book, that's kind of like my micro trope that I love. I don't know what's the name to the micro trope, but I love it. Like, take for instance, okay, I'm gonna set the scene of basically what the trope is. It's not a trope. There's no name to it. I don't think there's a name to it, but it's one of my favorite oh, let me stop the timer because I'm about to get on. I'm about to go on a rant and I'm gonna stop the timer. Where like they're one of the characters is given a nickname by the other character, and they're so irritated. Like, don't call me that nickname. Don't call me that little sweet adorable name. Don't call me that. But then by the end of the book, it's like that's what they only want to be called that. And this trope is this scene is kind of like that in a way, not all the way. It's where like he plays with her hair. Wes plays with Liz's hair, and she gets annoyed by it. But now towards the end of the book, it's just like she's band for band. She says, "You haven't messed with my hair in a really long time." I love it over here. I love it. I love tropes like that. And we're done with chapter 18. We still got an epilogue. Nothing like the movies. What's that? We finished it, y'all. We finished the second. Oh wait, timer. Finished it. 13 minutes. Oh, 13 hours and 15 minutes. I never thought I would make it. I never thought I would make it. Like, we finished the second book in this challenge, and I think I'm gonna give y'all a rating tomorrow. I don't know about reading it right now. I don't know. Into this book, wasn't really feeling it, and now I love it over here. When I finally read Legendborn, that needs to be its own video. So Legendborn is taken off the ballot right now. So the two books that I'm thinking about right now is Can't Get Enough by Kenny Ryan or Scarred, the Emily McIntyre Scarred. So it's like I really should decide whether or not I want to like. And then I have Can't Get Enough by Kenny Ryan, and it's like that's Kenny Ryan. That's literally Kennedy Ryan, like, you know. Or should I read a book that I've already like started but haven't finished? Because I have multiple books, physical books that I started and haven't finished. I think I'm Still Beating by Jennifer. I don't know her last name. And then I have Two Wrongs Don't Make a Right. I don't know the authors to that one. I have both of those, both good books. I just stopped reading them and haven't picked them back up. And yeah, I think the next two books that I'm gonna read are books that I started but haven't finished. But I really do want another problem for another day. I'm gonna see y'all guys later when I give a review on this one and fill in on my next read. See you soon.